What is going on, guys? Paul Ryan back at it again. I hope everybody's having a good night. Wanted to share some updates on the Cowboys quarterback situation. Number one, Dak Prescott going on IR. Excuse me. No surprise to anybody, right? But the injury he is expected to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Essentially, I mean, I don't think we're going to see Dak Prescott again this season. If by some miracle maybe we're in a playoff hunt and it comes down to week, I don't know, 17 or 18. Man, that'd be crazy if we were if it came by the week 18 and we were still in this thing and Dak Prescott had a chance to come back off of IR and to win a game and to sneak us into the playoffs. That would be pretty cool. Pretty unlikely, but very very cool. I know. I mean, how many years have we seen this Cowboys team where, especially the Romo Garrett era, where it came down to the last game of the season and Garrett and Romo couldn't get it done, but we've been seeing that a couple of times with Dak Prescott, not in the Mike McCarthy era, but with Dak Prescott, him having the chance to do it in 2019, unable to do it then, and then we saw the McCarthy era year one in 2020, where without Dak, it was Andy Dalton and McCarthy and the Cowboys facing off. None other than the Washington football team at the time. We were unable to get that win, but no, excuse me, it wasn't the Washington football team. It was the New York Giants. But yes, we were unable to beat the Giants to sneak into the playoffs that year. But yeah, I mean, I guess anything's possible. Again, I don't think it's likely, but that would be pretty cool though to see Dak Prescott come back from IR and to sneak the Cowboys into the playoffs. Sticking with the quarterback theme, it was reported that the Cowboys were looking for a third quarterback, and initially when I heard that, I thought, man, what does this say? How they feel about Trey Lance? I mean, we trade a fourth round pick for the guy, and then we sign the guy for $5 million, and now we're looking for a third quarterback. I'm like, man, we must really, or the front office must not feel very good about Trey Lance. Well, after seeing that report by Patrick Nosey Walker, I clicked on the tweet just to see some replies and things like that, and come to find out he had, I guess somebody had the same thought in the comments, and he had reposted a I don't know if it was a tweet that he had or a comment that he had made to a similar question, but he was saying that the reason the Cowboys were looking for a third quarterback is just because it's more of an emergency quarterback situation, and this would be their second year in a row doing that, as they had done that the year before. So, not a slight on Trey Lance by any means. And funny enough, Jerry Jones went on 105.3 The Fan talking about Trey Lance and the quarterback situation for the Cowboys, stating that Trey Lance, that the Cowboys have some packages to potentially use Trey Lance, and I guess maybe some sort of Taysom Hill-esque type of role, where maybe he could be used as a receiver, he could be used as a running back, just trying to get him on the field, because we've seen his playmaking ability. Maybe not so much as a passer, but definitely has the mobility to be used as a weapon. Now, we haven't seen it this year. I'm not sure why we would start getting a little crazy now, but I guess if you're going to do it, what better time than now, given all the injuries that the Cowboys have suffered? So it'll be interesting to see if Mike McCarthy decides to go that route and to have Cooper Rush and Trey Lance on the field at the same time, or maybe I saw somebody mentioning using Trey Lance in like a wildcat kind of a formation. So yeah, I mean, it's fun to think about, fun to talk about, but will it happen? Unlikely. Cowboys. It's been discussed that this front office likes to stick to their old school football, running the ball, playing good defense, things like that. So we've talked about it on the show how the front office doesn't even like our team to run motion, because they think that those are trick type plays. So to think that we could see two quarterbacks on the field together at the same time, and to see Trey Lance being used in a Taysom Hill type of role, that's kind of hard to believe, but hey, anything can happen. But yeah, I thought those were some interesting updates. Quarterback news rather, dominating the Cowboys headlines today. So yeah, sorry if that's some things you guys have already heard, but I wanted to share that with those who haven't heard any of that. Again, I hope everybody's having a good night. Please make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like this video. I'm Paul Ryan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.